Libra, hello. This is your bonus reading for the month of September 2022, okay? What I am doing is looking for details that I missed or left out of the main monthly reading. If you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, the only way that you can do that is in the description box of this video. Be very careful and watch out for the impersonators who like to pose as me and other tarot card readers on social media, like Facebook and Instagram. They also love to respond in the comments of these videos, pretending to be me and other tarot card readers on YouTube. I promise you, that is not me or any other tarot card reader on YouTube. I promise you that. If you want a reading from me, look in the description of this video. Or if you want a reading from any other reader, look in the description of their videos. That's where you'll find everything you need to know, okay? All right, let's hop into this. I'm going to start off here by looking at the situation troubling you the most. Okay, what other important messages can we tell Libra universe about the situation troubling them the most? This is typically usually a past person. Doesn't have to be. Take it however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus. All right, what's some other important messages we can tell? Ooh. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not you were being used, it looks like that is a very strong possibility. I think this is mainly aimed towards those of you who are well off financially. I know that's not everybody, but I know there's at least one or two Libras watching this who are very blessed in the bank. And you're wondering whether or not whoever it is that you are or were dealing with is or was taking advantage of you financially. And if you're wondering that, very strong possibility that that could have played a big part in what went wrong. But even if you're not blessed financially, I still kind of feel like there was some other motive here other than like love and romance and whatnot. There was still something else that this person was interested in. Maybe you had a car and you gave him a ride to work. You know, I've seen some petty shit in my day, man. I have literally seen relationships where one person doesn't even like the other one, but they're like, oh, they got a car. They give me a ride to work. That's the only reason I'm with them. I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't even fake a hello to somebody I don't like. Are you kidding me? Blows my mind, but to each their own, man. To each their own. People crazy out there, you know. Boop, boop. Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords, though. Now, here's the funny thing, man. Through all these bonuses, I've been seeing lots of communication. And the funny thing about it is September is Mercury retrograde season. So why is all this communication happening during retrograde season? You know, the season of screwed up communication. Yeah, see, look, check it out. Eight of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords. I feel like a line of communication is opening between the two of you. And the past is getting brought up. Whatever issue you all had in the past, I feel like it's going to get brought up to the surface. Okay. Three of Wands reversed. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, possibly. I also have Leo here. Those are the only two major arcana I have on the table. Aries and Leo. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I'm seeing here. I think for some of you, there is a third party in the mix too as well. But yeah, it looks like the past is going to get brought up. Y'all are going to have an opportunity to try to hash things out, whatever it was that happened in the past. Yes, they still love you. Okay, yes, they do. I feel like they do. Still have feelings for you. Are they expressing those feelings? It's hard to say with this Nine of Swords energy here. They may be too afraid, too nervous. But I kind of feel like you're coming to the conclusion that you might be wasting your time with this person. With the Six of Wands in the reverse there. Okay. Well, let's see what this person's really all about. Let's look at their intentions. What's this person's true intentions? What's their energy look like? What are they all about? What do they really want from you? What do they want from this situation? They don't even know. They don't even know what they want. They don't even know what they want. Do you got time for somebody that don't know what they want? Maybe some of you do. I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's because I'm a fixed sign. I don't know. I ain't got no time for no bullshit, though. Ace of Wands reversed. Oh, they want commitment. But they also want to let go of this at the same time. See what I'm saying? They don't know what they want. This person's emotionally codependent. That's what it is. Didn't we just talk about this? It may not have been you. But whenever somebody, I was talking about this to one of the signs yesterday. I forget who it was. But whenever you have somebody who is emotionally codependent, it's not how they feel about you. Okay? Their number one priority is filling the void in their heart. Okay? That's their number one priority. And the example I gave yesterday was, have you ever met a stone cold alcoholic? Like a real one? If you ever get a chance to meet a stone cold alcoholic, ask them if they like the taste of alcohol. 99% of the time, every last one of them will tell you no, it tastes like shit. Well, why do you drink then? If you don't like it? Because the only thing that I can think to do is turn to this outside source to be a solution to an inside problem. That's the same thing emotionally codependent people do. You know, they may not even really like you as a person. They're just trying to fill the void in their heart. So they have a conundrum going on here. One day they think they want commitment. The next day they just want to let go of this and be done with it. You know, I feel like this person's ignoring the truth and the facts about this particular situation. Yeah, they don't know what they want. They don't know. They don't even know what they want. Is it coming from a bad place, though? Nah, I know I'm going to get hammered for that, though. Some of y'all are going to argue that. I don't think it's coming from an intrinsically bad place. I think it's coming from a place of confusion and ignorance. Which, just because you're confused and ignorant doesn't make you a bad person. See what I'm saying? Okay. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? What's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome? Four of Wands reversed. Okay, hang on. Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, I feel like there's a third party in the mix here. And as much as it hurts you to do this, I don't think you want to do this with the Five of Cups here. I think it hurts you to make this decision, but I do feel like you are slamming the door shut on this situation and calling it a done dollar. You know, you don't want to be involved in a third-party situation. Even if there's not an active third-party situation, there is a third energy in here. And I just feel like you don't even want that other energy in the mix, you know? Say they done went off and messed around with somebody else, and then, you know, there's still a third energy in the mix here. Now it's never going to be the same between me and you ever again. You know, ever. We can pretend, you know, but there's always going to be that unspoken purple elephant in the room, that vibration between us that you know it's there and I know it's there. You feel the tension and I feel the tension, but we're both pretending that it's not there, you know? I feel like you don't want to deal with that. You don't want the burden. You don't want the drama. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Also have Scorpio here. But yeah, I think, again, as much as it pains you to make this decision, Ace of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed, Death card. Blum, blum, blum. What's the best advice? What's the advice? Yeah, okay, you need to make a final decision. A final decision. No more, none of this half-ass shit. None of this, well, maybe. I don't know. You need to make a decision one way or the other. And whatever that decision is, you gotta stick to it. Make one decision and stick to it. Okay? Either you're going to reconcile with this person, or at least attempt to, or you're not. Period. End of discussion, end of story. One decision or the other, and that's it. Okay? All right. Let's look at singles. Is there anything new coming in for single Libras? If so, let's get some information on that. If not, what is the energetic blockage? Singles, anything new coming in? Anything new coming in September for single Libras? Knight of Pentacles, something's making its way towards you very slowly. Very slowly. Hang on, it's not ready yet. I can't explain it. It's just not ready yet. All right, two more. Two of Cups reversed, though. Okay. So something is making its way towards you very, very slowly. I still see you doing a lot of waiting. I see mainly kind of communication. It just kind of looks to me like somebody you're communicating with, but not actually coming together and connecting with. You may be waiting on actually coming together and connecting with this person, especially if they're long distance, you know. Oh, I don't like this right in the heart of the spread, though. I don't like that. I'm not going to speak on it yet, though. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I do see you connecting with somebody, like communicating, like through Messenger or something like that, maybe long distance. But September kind of looks like it's a bit stagnant as far as you all actually coming together and doing the damn thing. Could be a Taurus for some of you. And that's the only major arcana I have here. Hierophant. Okay. Let's see what this person wants from you. How do they feel about this? What do they want? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? How do they view you? All that good stuff. Let's see. Three of Wands. I don't know what they're waiting on. They're waiting on something before they make a move. All right. Moon card. So they do want long-term commitment with the Hierophant here again. And the Seven of Swords again. So there's some things they're not telling you. There are some secrets that they're keeping. I don't, honestly, this doesn't feel like it's coming from a bad place, though. It really doesn't. So I don't think that they're, like, trying to lie to you. I just don't think that they're opening all the way up until they get to know you a little bit better. Yeah, they want to get to know you a little bit better before they open up and let you all the way in. I feel like that's more than likely what it is that they're waiting on. Yeah, that's more than likely what they're waiting on. Yep. They don't want any drama. They want to make sure that you're cool with their beliefs, with their perspectives, with their viewpoints, and all that stuff. Okay, all right, cool. It doesn't feel, okay, so I would, depending on what else comes through, this might look like something bad, but right now I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I just feel like they're trying to get to know you a little bit better. Wanting to see whether or not the universe is going to bring the two of you together organically. Okay, let's look at the outcome then. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Seven of Cups reversed. I do see you cutting off all other options. I don't really see you talking to anybody else. If you did have your options open, you won't for long. King of Wands reversed, though. Nine of Cups. The connection's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. This connection's growing strong, boy. Strong. But I just see mainly the two of you communicating, talking as the connection grows stronger and stronger, but I don't see that offer being made, mainly throughout the month of September. You all are both probably just kind of waiting on each other. I feel like you're waiting on them to make that offer. You're waiting on them to make that offer, and they're waiting on you to make that offer. So that offer is not being made. It's not being made. Ooh, and the Fool, look, I accidentally bumped the deck here, and the Fool Reversed just jumped out on the table. Let's look at the advice. What's the advice? It is hot in here. I need to turn my AC on. I'm not one of those types of readers. I don't like to get up and leave during my readings. I've seen some readers do that. I prefer not to. So if it starts feeling hot when I'm live, I just stick with it and suck it up until the reading's done, you know. But boy, it's burning up in here. All right. What's the advice? Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. All right. Okay. I actually don't really think this needs a lot of advice. I think this is happening exactly the way that it should. Focus most of your energy on your work and finance. Okay? Focus your energy on that. That doesn't mean put your career first. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying right now, focus most of your energy on that. Okay? If you focus most of your energy on one thing, what you're not focused on can work itself out in the periphery. Okay? You know, believe it or not, and I explain a lot of this to my personal clients sometimes in personal readings, and there is science that goes into this. It's not what you focus on. It's what you don't focus on. That's a little teaser. I'm not saying you don't want to focus on anything. I'm not. I'm just saying that everybody always thinks that what you focus on is the end all be all. And while what your focus is on is very important, but what you don't focus on needs to be just as intentional as what you do focus on. Okay? Play with that thought as much time as you need. Focus most of your energy on work and finance throughout September, especially during Mercury retrograde. All right, now we're going to look at the new person. Now we're going to look at the new person. How's the energy looking between Libra and the new person? How's the energy looking between Libra and the new person? Two of Pentacles. Weighing out the pros and cons. Not making a solid decision. Not really 100% sure what to think or feel about it. A bit indecisive. Seven of Cups. Some of you are leaving your options open. Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Ooh. Oh, man. I don't think you're all the way in this. I don't think you are. You're not all the way in this, are you? And that feels like you. I'm not going to lie. The reason I say that is because it's right next to the Libra card. I don't feel like you're all the way in this. Here's the thing, though. I think you should be. I think you should be. I don't think you are, though. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups, Justice, Seven of Swords. I don't think that you have completely and unequivocally closed yourself off to all other options and are just focused strictly on this one person. Maybe like you one day for an hour or so, you may think that you are, but I just don't really feel like you made a solid decision on this person yet. I don't think you have. Hey, my OG followers, what did I always used to say back in the day? Flippy floppy. There it is, man. There it is. Haven't seen that coming for y'all in a while, man. Okay. Well, we got to see what this person's intentions are. We got to see how they feel about this. How's this person feel about this? What do they want? Judgment Reversed. So they're not really 100% sure what to think of this either. Star card. They're maintaining a positive outlook. Ooh, this person. Okay, so they do have feelings for you. They do. But they are very sexually attracted. They're very interested in a sex-based connection. And I'm kind of feeling like what might be throwing you off a little bit is that they are emotionally independent. And you may be thinking that that means they're not into you. That does not mean they are not into you. That means that they themselves are happy whether you're with them or not. They don't need you to make them happy. They're already happy. That's all that means, okay? Don't let that confuse you. Oh, this person's very independent. Very independent. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. That may be one of the reasons why you may be assuming that they're not into you. That doesn't mean they're not into you. I do think they have a lot of feelings for you. A lot. They're just not needy, clingy, and codependent like maybe you've experienced in the past. You know? I feel like at the end of the day, they want marriage. I feel like they want to get married. I think so. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Also have Capricorn, Cancer. Aquarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. Looks good to me. Looks pretty damn solid in my book. Outcome. Outcome. What's the outcome? Will this take a turn for the best or for the worst? Or neither? Will it just stay stagnant? Empress Reversed. Let's see. Lovers Reversed. Empress Reversed. Y'all may not be making it to a very, well, so I don't see it coming to an end, but I don't see things progressing either. Not really. I don't see it getting good or bad. It looks to me kind of like it's flatlining. You know, not really making much progress one way or the other. I'm honestly feeling like you're losing interest. This feels like you losing interest, you know? Okay. Well, that was short, sweet, and boring. We got to jump to the advice then. Got to jump to the advice. What's the advice for Libra? Do not abandon this just yet. Page of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords. Okay. Be sure the two, look, okay, so get to know who this person is on an intellectual level. Okay, don't abandon ship just yet. Spend this Mercury retrograde season getting to know who this person is on an intellectual level. Who are you? Let me know about your past. I'm not going to judge you. I got a past too. These are the things that I've done. These are the dumb mistakes that I've made. Here's where I am today. This is where I'd like to go. Can we bring our goals together and work together as a team to accomplish these goals? Can we do that? Can we do that? Before you start worrying whether or not this person's into you or anything like that, see if you can establish a friendship first. Establish a friendship first. And I think there's potential here. There is potential, unless you're just really not feeling it. Then and especially if you're already interested in somebody else, you know. Especially if you're already interested in somebody else. If somebody else has already caught your eye, then you may as well just hang it up. It's not going to work. Promise you that. Okay. But, I mean, if you're really digging this person, you're not interested in anybody else, and you really actually would love to see where this could possibly go, be patient. Be patient. Keep an eye on that retrograde calendar. Do the best that you can to just play it cool till the retrograde's over. I personally have never really worried too much about post-shadow. Some people do. And if you do, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just personally don't. Like I remember when I first met my wife. When we very first met, it was right around the Mercury retrograde, and we were talking about coming together and meeting up for the first time. And I said, not till the retrograde's over. Let's just talk. Let's just talk and FaceTime and whatnot. We live 900 miles apart. Let's just talk and FaceTime during this retrograde and get to know each other. So that's fucked up because, see, I've done that. I've been in that position. Relax. Trust the process. Get to know this person. Wait till the retrograde's over. Okay? All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I am eternally grateful for all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys continue to show me day after day after day, every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.